It's always so beautiful when I step out of my home each morning. The first thing that greets me is not just the warmth of the sun, but the sweet, intoxicating scent of my conkerberry tree in full bloom. The fragrance lingers in the air, making me pause for a moment before doing anything else, just to take it all in. But beyond all that beauty and scent, this tree has become a lively meeting point for nature. The buzzing bees that are drawn to the flowers will ensure I get plenty of fruit. But when the fruit ripens, I rarely get to enjoy them. The birds do. They swoop in before I can. And I don't mind at all. Their presence fills my garden with life. And their songs creating a peaceful soundtrack to my mornings. The rainy season is here. And with the rain comes both nourishment and challenges for my garden. The other day, it rained heavily and my 3-year-old utazi vine collapsed. The floor. Wow. The triangular bamboo trellis that held it up gave way under the weight of the rain. I picked it up, relieved that the vine wasn't broken, but the rain struck again and it went down once more. Now I have to replace the supports and find stronger stick to hold it up. Meanwhile, I hope you're not overlooking this plant. Utazi has incredible healing properties, especially for digestive issues. But that's a story for another day. For now, my focus is on securing it so it can keep thriving. These are years and years of stems drying out after the season, and then new ones will grow. Vines, right? If there's one place I'm really proud of is my okra patch. It is doing so well. Waterleaf is one of those plants that refuses to be ignored. It grows so easily in my garden that it has practically become a weed. If I don't stay on top of it, it will take over every available space. So here I am once again, uprooting them before they can spread too far. Healthy waterleaf is growing right. It's growing in my garden. Too much of it that I have to start uprooting. And while they can be overwhelming, I can't deny their benefits. They are packed with nutrients, and every time I harvest, I'm reminded why so many people love growing them. I've got different buckets of food scraps collected over the past few weeks, and every peel, every leftover, everything organic goes back into my soil. I don't just compost to reduce waste. I compost to give back to the land that feeds me. And this cycle of growth and renewal is what keeps my garden thriving. Then the ugu that was transplanted the other day. Over here, my ugu seeds have finally germinated. These seeds came from the same batch I used in my magnesium video, if you have seen my video, and now they are pushing through the soil full of life. Ugu that was planted the other day. Ugu thrives when you prune them correctly. So I want to demonstrate how I trim them for the first time to encourage a bushier, healthier plant. Take this out because I don't need it here. Porcelain and green amaranth. I'm here to cut. This simple practice, especially when they are in this stage, ensures they branch out beautifully, spreading across the garden instead of growing weak and spindly. No, she's already crawling. So we're gonna come here. Sis, tell me that my scissors is not sharp. Okay, give it the first trim. This one like this. Yep. And new growth to start coming from here. This one's here and here. They'll branch out and make it bushy. This ugu is struggling because ants are disturbing. I don't know what they are doing there. But ugu is a strong one, so it will survive whatever it is they are doing. Okay. I should have staked my tomato plant a long time ago, but better late than never. So as I secure it, I also take a moment to trim the bottom leaves and remove a few suckers. Trimming the bottom leaves and removing a few suckers helps direct the plant's energy into producing fruit instead of unnecessary growth. Since it is flowering now, every bit of energy counts. Gardening teaches me patience, but it also teaches me timing, knowing when to step in and when to let nature do its thing. I'm so disappointed at myself. I had to wait for my cherry tomato to start fruiting before I think of staking it. This is not good. Now for something nostalgic, I kept these palm kernels after using them to make banga soup. And today I'm cracking them open with a hammer. Growing up, we used stones to break these, sitting in a circle, snacking on them like little coconuts. These kernels can be used to make palm kernel oil, and it's a staple in many traditional dishes and skincare remedies. Every time I crack one open, it takes me back to a simpler days in the village where food was both nourishment and connection. I ended up cracking a bunch of them to snack on. These taste like little coconuts. My garden is all about rhythms, lessons, and the small moments that shape my days. Some days I plant, some days I prune, and some days I let go. My day ends with an unexpected task, burning my daughter's old books. Some things in life, just like in the garden, need to be let go of to make space for something new. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye.